Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Tatiana's Spiritual Toolbox. This is a very quick message that I just got and I wanted to share with you. So, today I'm going to talk to you about expectations and the nature of expectations and how expectations might not exactly be what you believe to be or what you think they are. And of course, remember I always speak from my perspective, my own idea, and whatever resonates with you, take it. What doesn't, just leave it. So expectations, we're always told like, oh, have no expectations of anything, because when you have expectations, that means you're conditioning a field of possibilities. You're just almost trapping the energy. And so there is this fear around the expectation of something, and then you're disappointed because you had expectations. So it's better not to have expectations. And we hear that over and over again, like have no expectations of anything, because you may be disappointed. And especially in relationships, I don't know if you heard this, like there's always somebody that comes and says, well, let's get together, but like no expectations. And that's like great, because you could say, wow, yeah, I'm just playing it by ear, seeing how it feels moment to moment, and I move through life as I feel it. However, I think there is a lot of fear around using this word expectation, because it holds that idea of oh, now I can't get out of this, because what if I don't like what I'm feeling or sensing, and then I'd rather be just like all out and no expectations. And that happens like all the time, doesn't it? And it was my thought, because I'm thinking, yeah, well, my whole life, I'm like, yeah, I want to be able to live with that, like, okay, let's just be completely free, just live moment by moment, and it's great. But here's where my little special sprinkle of my version comes in. An expectation, or the word itself, for me, doesn't hold that like power of like entrapment, because an expectation is just the creation of a possible field of manifestation. And I'm going to repeat that. The expectation, or what we picture in our mind as how something might turn out, or the way we might want it to turn out, is the creation of the possibility of a field of manifestation. So without that vision, which is indeed an expectation, because I'm like, I'd like this to play out this way, and because this is the way I have created it. And then when you share that vision with someone, then it becomes something where you can actually experience or manifest. So in that sense, the expectation of something turning out the way you want it, it's not like a bad thing, right? What may be probably disappointing is the attachment to the outcome. The expectation in itself is more like, oh, it's almost like a wish. And that's totally fine to wish and project. I just think that the word expectation carries the connotation of the attachment. And that's why people are sometimes maybe afraid of the word like expectation, or even the word commitment, like, oh, commitment, I'm going to have to do something. Whereas that just has to do with you envisioning a field of possibilities and actually taking the action to make that field manifest. And the thing with leaving fields of potentiality with a lot of energy of manifestation and unfinished, it just drains a lot of the energy, because you could be engaging in many projects or ideas or things, and then you expect everything to turn out, and then but you walk away and then you don't commit to something, and well, in the end, it's just a leak of energy. So yes, these were my thoughts, maybe a little bit foggy during this Mercury retrograde in Pisces, but that just came to me, and I thought, yeah, saying to somebody, well, I would expect this and this and that, doesn't necessarily mean I'm attached to it. It means I'm creating a field for this to exist that I would want to experience, and that's totally fine. So I encourage you to not be afraid of that word, more like honor your manifesting and creating capacity. Have a great day. Blessings. If you like this message, make sure to click the little bell, subscribe, share it with people you think might like this perspective. And I love you very much. See you next time.